Hey there, guys. So I hope you are having a great day. It is actually the 4th of July when I'm recording this video. So I really do appreciate you guys and taking the time to check this video out, as well as all of the other videos where I've discussed a lot of different topics, especially, again, when it comes to LGBTQ issues. And in this video, I wanted to go over why the way we approach basically pride and celebrating ourselves is more than just in a single month. Now, of course, June is over, but that does not mean that we, of course, completely not celebrate and not find peace within ourselves. So it's important to know that in our journey, we are all going on a unique path. And again, I think really finding pride in ourselves happens in multiple ways rather than celebrating a month or a few days in the year. And it all comes down to so many various aspects of our life, whether that be living openly and allowing other people to see that openness and that it becomes a sense of belonging for them, whether that be, of course, advocating and becoming more of a voice. There's a lot of different ways that we can celebrate, and it all comes down to how we live our lives. Being able to live openly, being able to be honest with ourselves is one of the biggest things that we really need to think about. And again, as we head into, 4th of July, June and July, and there is nothing separate about being yourself and celebrating freedom itself. Both of those are combined, and that's the way I see it. How we should think about this is, again, as the USA has really evolved as a country when it comes to LGBTQ issues. We still have a lot of things that are, we're not in a place where everything's perfect, of course, but we are getting closer to where we should be. And it is still very hard for people who are LGBTQ in our country, regardless of the many, the recognition that has happened. Like when you think about the Obergefell that happened back, basically around 10 years ago, and the marriage equality and all of that. But we still have things where there is a lot of pushback against our community, against trans people, and so it's important to still stay aware of everything that's going on around us, to stay aware of how we can, again, move forward. And though it will be challenging, and it continues to be challenging in a lot of ways, it's still important to be honest and, again, be visible to other people. Because when we are visible every part of the year, not just one part of the year, but every part of the year, it helps out other people who are going through a difficult time and accepting their identity, understanding their identity, especially like when we think of younger kids who are struggling. And like, if you live in the South, it's still, again, there's still very difficult times where people, come out and they go through difficult times with family or maybe friends here and there, but it's still, again, not perfect to where you can come out and everybody is accepting. It's still very difficult in a lot of ways. I mean, I've been an example of that throughout my entire life. And so, again, it's very important to still be visible no matter what time of year, it is. And again, like I said, I think celebrating ourselves and celebrating the freedom that we do have is one and the same. It's not a separate, entity or celebration in itself. So again, no matter what, it's important to always be visible. And I really, going back to this past June and reflecting on it, I think it's been such a great experience. This going through this journey that I've been going through my entire life, as well as, these past few months, and really coming into myself has really been one of the best decisions I've made. As hard as it can be to find that acceptance and to find that peace, it has still been worth it. It's been worth it in so many ways. It brings more fulfillment, and to building my business, it brings more of a passion than that, knowing that I'm serving, men like myself who go through similar situations. So that's why I've always made it a priority to, again, be out, even though, I've been in and out of the closet. I think everybody has their own journey. We all have to go through these struggles in different ways. But again, I think it's just important. And that is mainly what I wanted to discuss today. I think it's important to be visible no matter where we're at, and, well, I shouldn't say no matter where we're at, but no matter what time of year it is. Thank you guys once again for all your support, all of your, again, encouragement. It's been so amazing to see that. And I know this video may be a little bit shorter than some of the other ones, but I promise you more is to come. And I really look forward to sharing that journey with you guys moving forward. It's, again, I think greater things are ahead. And, my business has grown. This YouTube channel has grown itself. And there's been a lot of evolution with a lot of things I've been building and creating. And I'm so excited. I hope that in the future, in the near future, that I'll be in a place again, like if I get to move to California, if I get to have all these dreams come into fruition, I really want to share that. I want to go through that journey and share with you guys that it is possible no matter where you're at. So the whole summary of this video, again, be proud every part of the year, not just one part of the year. So thank you guys once again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.